Hello students, welcome back. Today we are going to start off with another topic, that is clocks and calendars. And in this topic we are going to learn about how clocks and calendars came into being and how we started using them. Okay, so students, we have three types of clocks. We have digital clock, analog clock and auditory clock. So what does digital clock do? It tells us the time in numerical form, in digits. As you can see in the clock, it's 12 o'clock. Whereas let's look at the analog clock. In the analog clock, it is a tool for reading the time of the day. The shorter arm, as it has three arms, the shorter arm indicates the hour, the longer arm indicates minutes, and the longest arm indicates seconds. Some analog clocks have only two arms as well. The shorter hand indicates the hour, where the longer hand indicates the minutes. So we have three arms or two arms in an analog clock. So let's look at the auditory clock. What does an auditory clock do? So an auditory clock also tells us the time, but it also includes a speaker that tells us the time in auditory form. It might also tell us the temperature or any other physical feature of that area where the clock is situated at. So you must have all thought about AM and PM, and most of us get confused between two of them. These are the things that are given to us in the auditory and digital clocks. So what does AM means? AM means before afternoon, means at midnight till the noon at 12 is AM, whereas post afternoon is PM. The time when afternoon starts is called PM. So let's look at the history of clocks. So before the clocks were invented, people used to measure time by looking at the sky, and they would differentiate between the day from night and from night to day. The time was first measured through astronomical observations as well, by looking at the sky only, how when the sun comes and when the moon comes, and what is the location of the moon and what is the location of the sun. And for a long time the sky was the main instrument to measure time. But afterwards men started to think that we need to know an accurate time, and we need to discover or invent something that tells us accurate time. So they started to invent different instruments to measure time. That was all for today. See you guys in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.